Hey everyone, welcome to the Speak English podcast. I'm David, and today I'm here with my amazing co-host, Sarah. We're so glad you joined us for another episode filled with energy and practice.
Thank you, David. Hi, everyone. I'm really excited to be here with you today. Every time we sit down for this podcast, it feels like we're hanging out with friends who share the same dream of speaking English fluently.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like learning English alone is too hard, or maybe even impossible? If that's you, stay right here, because we're about to share a secret that can change everything.
That's right. By the end of this episode, you'll see that learning English by yourself is not only possible, but also powerful. And once you know how, you'll never feel stuck again. Let's get started.
Learning English alone doesn't mean you're isolated or without resources. It means you're the driver of your journey. You choose the pace, the methods, and the daily habits that move you forward step by step toward fluency, without waiting for someone else to push you.
When you take control of your learning, you realize the world is full of tools waiting for you. Podcasts, videos, conversations with yourself. Even small notes on your phone can all become powerful daily practice. Independence becomes your biggest strength.
Many people believe that without a teacher, progress is impossible, but that's simply not true. The truth is, teachers can guide, but they cannot speak for you. Every improvement in fluency comes from your own practice, your own voice, and your decision to keep going.
When you learn on your own, you discover something important. You already have the ability to practice daily. Whether it's repeating sentences, listening to stories, or simply describing your day, every action builds confidence and teaches your brain to think in English.
The beauty of this approach is freedom. You're not tied to a classroom or a fixed schedule. You can learn in the morning, in the evening, or during short breaks. That flexibility makes the process enjoyable, consistent, and perfectly adapted to your lifestyle.
Another powerful part of learning alone is personalization. You can choose topics you love, like music, travel, or sports. When your learning connects to your interests, your motivation grows, and English feels less like a task and more like an exciting part of your life.
At first, it may feel unusual to practice by yourself, but quickly you realize it's effective. Speaking aloud, shadowing, or even thinking in English all count as real practice. Each small moment adds up, and soon you'll notice real improvement in your fluency and flow.
The secret is not waiting for the perfect environment or the perfect partner. The secret is using the time and tools you already have. By practicing consistently and creatively, you will see that learning English alone is not only possible, it's empowering and enjoyable.
Let's try something practical right now. Imagine you want to build confidence speaking English. Start by saying a simple sentence out loud. I am learning English today. Repeat it slowly, then faster, and feel how natural it becomes after a few tries.
Now let's make it even stronger. Take the same sentence and add a detail, like, I am learning English today with energy. Every time you add a small detail, you train your brain to expand ideas naturally, without pressure, creating longer sentences step by step.
You can also practice by talking to yourself during daily routines. For example, when making coffee, say, I am making coffee now. Then expand it. I am making coffee because I want to start my day with energy. Suddenly, you are creating real-life sentences.
A fun way is to describe what you see around you. Look at your room and say, there is a chair next to the table. Then expand. There is a chair next to the table, and I like sitting there to read. This simple practice helps you train observation and fluency.
Another useful method is shadowing. Play a short piece of audio in English, Listen closely and repeat the words immediately with the same rhythm and tone. At first it feels unusual, but quickly you notice your mouth and brain working together in harmony.
You can even tell a short story using only simple sentences. For example, I wake up. I drink water. I check my phone. I go to work. Once it feels natural, connect them. I wake up, drink water, check my phone, and go to work. That's real fluency in action.
Consistency is what transforms these small actions into results. Even practicing for just 5 minutes, saying a few sentences, repeating them out loud or shadowing, will build confidence. It's not about time. It's about quality and repetition every single day.
See how simple it can be? No teacher, no classroom, just your voice and your intention. The more you repeat, the more natural English feels. It's like building a muscle. Practice makes it stronger. And once you feel progress, motivation grows automatically.
One of the biggest benefits of learning English alone is flexibility. You are not limited by a teacher's schedule or a classroom. You decide when and where to practice, turning free moments into opportunities that fit perfectly into your lifestyle every day.
Another powerful benefit is confidence. The more you practice by yourself, the more you trust your own voice. You notice your pronunciation improving, your ideas flowing more smoothly, and suddenly speaking English feels natural instead of stressful or forced.
Learning alone also teaches independence. Instead of waiting for instructions, you explore and create your own system. That independence makes you stronger, because you know that no matter where you are, you can keep practicing and improving without barriers.
A wonderful benefit is personalization. You can learn English with content you love, movies, songs, stories, or even podcasts like this one. When you connect practice to things that truly interest you, English stops feeling like homework and becomes part of your life.
Another benefit is speed. Without waiting for a teacher or classmates, you move at your own rhythm. If you learn something quickly, you go faster. If you need more time, you slow down. This freedom helps you progress steadily while always staying comfortable.
Learning alone also makes you more creative. You find ways to use English daily, talking to yourself, describing your environment, retelling a short story. Every little method is like a puzzle piece, and together they create a bigger picture of fluency.
Practicing on your own also saves time and money. You don't need to wait for expensive lessons or travel to a classroom. With just a phone, headphones, and motivation, you can practice anywhere, making English learning simple, effective, and accessible.
Finally, the greatest benefit is freedom. You are free to practice as much as you want, in the way you enjoy most. That freedom creates joy, and joy keeps you motivated. When learning feels good, it stops being an obligation and becomes a lifestyle.
Step 1 is simple. Listen to English every day. It can be a short podcast, a video, or even a song. What matters is making it a habit. Listening daily trains your ears, helps you get used to the sounds, and slowly builds the foundation for natural speaking.
Step 2. Repeat what you hear out loud. Don't just listen passively, but speak actively. Even if it feels strange, your mouth needs that exercise. Saying the words helps you remember them better and builds the muscle memory to speak more naturally over time.
Step 3. Create short sentences about your daily life. Describe what you are doing, like, I am cooking dinner, or I am walking outside. By connecting English with real activities, you make it practical and your brain learns to think faster in English.
Step 4. Expand those short sentences slowly. Instead of only saying I am walking outside, try I am walking outside because I want fresh air. adding little details, is how you naturally grow your speaking ability and learn to connect your thoughts.
Step 5. Practice with a timer. For example, speak about any topic for 1 minute without stopping. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep going. This exercise builds fluency, helps you think faster, and removes the fear of pausing too much when you speak.
Step 6. Retell something you listened to earlier. If you heard a short story or watched a video, try to explain it again in your own words. This exercise connects listening and speaking, making your practice complete and helping you sound more confident.
Step 7. Track your practice. Write down how many minutes you listened or how many sentences you said. Seeing your progress is motivating because it shows you're improving. Even small achievements remind you that consistency is the true secret to fluency.
Step 8. Repeat these actions daily. Don't wait for a perfect plan or a special day to start. The secret is to begin now and keep going. When you follow these small, simple steps every day, your English improves naturally, and speaking feels easier every week.
A common mistake many learners make when studying alone is trying to do too much at once. They start with long hours of practice, but quickly lose motivation. The key is small, regular sessions that are easy to repeat and build long-term consistency.
Another mistake is being afraid to speak out loud. Many learners only listen or read, but they never use their own voice. Without speaking, fluency never grows. The solution is to practice out loud daily, even if it's just a few short and simple sentences.
Some people believe they must wait until they are ready to speak perfectly. That mindset holds them back for years. The truth is, mistakes are part of the process. The more you speak with small errors, the faster your brain learns to adjust and improve naturally.
Many learners also compare themselves to others and feel discouraged. They think, "I'm too slow," or "I'll never be fluent." This negative thinking is dangerous. Focus on your own progress instead. Every step you take is proof that you are improving day by day.
Another mistake is focusing only on passive learning. Watching videos or listening is good, but if you never produce language, fluency won't grow. Balance is essential. Listen, repeat, and create sentences daily. Active practice is the engine of real progress.
Some people expect fast results and quit when they don't see improvement in a few weeks. Fluency takes time, like training a muscle. If you stay patient and consistent, results always come. Trust the process, and don't give up after the first challenge.
A mistake I often see is learners repeating the same material without adding variety. Listening to the same thing every day can become boring. Mix it up with podcasts, short stories, or even describing your daily activities. Variety keeps learning fresh and fun.
Finally, many learners forget to celebrate small wins. They wait until they are fluent to feel proud. But every sentence you say, every word you understand, is progress. Celebrate those small victories because they are the building blocks of your fluency.
Here's our challenge for you today. Choose one simple English sentence, like, "I am learning English today," and repeat it 5 times during the day. Say it in the morning, afternoon, and evening, so your brain gets used to the rhythm and confidence grows.
Once you're comfortable with that sentence, try to expand it. For example, add a detail. "I am learning English today with focus." This small step teaches your brain to connect ideas naturally, and it shows you that building longer sentences is easier than you think.
To make this challenge more fun, talk to yourself during a daily activity. If you are cooking, say your sentence while preparing food. If you are walking, repeat it as you move. Linking practice with real actions makes English part of your everyday life.
Another tip is to use your phone as a practice partner. Record yourself saying the sentence and listen back. Don't judge, just notice the sound of your voice in English. Each time you record again, you'll hear more confidence and natural flow in your speaking.
Consistency is the secret to success with this challenge. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just start now. The more you repeat and expand, the more natural it feels. Small daily actions create the habit that leads to fluency faster than you might expect.
To keep your motivation high, share your sentence in the comments below. Writing it down makes your brain remember faster, and it also inspires others in this community to join the challenge. Together, we can create a space where practice feels fun and shared.
If you want to go one step further, take the sentence and turn it into a mini story. For example, I am learning English today, I am practicing with energy, and I feel proud of myself. Small stories like this push your fluency to the next level naturally.
Remember, the mission is not about perfection, but about practice. Every time you repeat, expand, or write your sentence, you are proving to yourself that learning alone is possible. Take this challenge seriously and see how much progress you can make in just 1 week.
Today we explored simple but powerful techniques that can help anyone practice English daily. We showed how small steps create big results when you stay consistent. Each method is designed to make speaking natural and reduce hesitation in real conversations.
We highlighted the importance of practicing with intention, not just casually. When you describe your day, create short stories, or use shadowing, you're not only speaking, you're building confidence. These activities slowly turn practice into an effortless routine.
Another key idea we shared is avoiding translation in your head. The more you train to think directly in English, the smoother and faster your sentences become. This is what really takes learners from slow and insecure to fluent and confident speakers.
We also talked about using time limits and friendly challenges, which make practice fun and dynamic. You don't need hours every day. Even short focused sessions can create real progress. What matters most is showing up every day and trusting the process.
Remember that mistakes are part of the journey, not something to fear. Every error you make is a sign that you're trying and improving. When you change your mindset, speaking becomes less stressful and much more natural. Progress starts with practice.
Consistency is the secret. If you commit to practicing daily, even in small ways, you'll notice your fluency growing steadily. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Create them by speaking today, tomorrow, and the next day. That's how fluency is built.
If you enjoyed this episode, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing your favorite practice technique. Engaging with us will also reinforce your learning because when you write or share, you're already practicing your English skills.
If you made it this far, it shows you truly want to improve your fluency. Please subscribe, like this video, and join our community. And for fun, write the word practice in the comments to let us know this episode inspired you. Let's keep growing together.